This video is about using PHPStorm to debug PHP scripts. I don't claim to be an expert about this subject matter. I'm basically making this video to document the steps I'm taking towards learning how this feature of PHPStorm works. Here I have the script join.php open. This is the script that I want to debug. The first step I had to do, according to the instructions on the web, was to configure run debug configuration. Okay, so the first step that I took was I hit the plus sign, and then I chose PHP script. Then I gave it a name, and then I selected the file join.php over here. Since I've already done it, I'm not going to do it again. Basically, it's this one right here. I called it join script. Next, I'm going to put a breakpoint right over here, right before the execution of line 14. And I can do that by clicking here. The other way is, since the cursor is right there, Command F8. Now, to run this code up until the first breakpoint, I could either press this button that has a bug on it, and it's not the play button, it's the debug button with a bug on it. And it says the shortcut is Control D. Okay, so I'll use Control D. Control D. So it ran up to here and then it stopped. I'm not sure why. I've tried pressing all of these buttons, most of which I don't know what they do. Let me try this one. Show execution point. Step over. Okay, it stepped over it. Okay, let's see if it'll play. Is this for playing? Resume program. Okay, it got to over here. And this question mark happened. I don't know how I got it to be there. It seems to be working. Apparently it ran everything until this line, so it should be able to tell me what action and message are. And it's doing something really nice here. See, I was going to look down here to see what action and message their values are. It actually put it right here in the code, right here and here. I put another breakpoint right here because I want to see the value of log stats. As you can see, it's not down here. I think that's all there is. It won't scroll up or down. Okay, so let me see if I could get this program to go step to the next line executed. Okay. All right, it stepped to the next line executed. Did it give me the value? Geez, what is this? I think it stepped into another file, class loader.php. Oh, it stepped into Composer. Why did it do that? So what does this do? Step into. Oh, is that what I pressed? Okay. Step over. Show execution point. Step out. Run to cursor. Phew. That's a lot of stuff. What if I just press, well, okay. I want to, Jesus Christ. So it has all the variables here. Okay, this is the one I'm interested in. Oh, so it stepped into the class loader because that's what it needed in order to find the definition of this class. Well, after doing all this and getting to these points, every time I click on this button up here, it just like runs it from the beginning and then stops over here. So how do I get it to run to the end after it reaches here? Or how do I get it to run from here down to here? Okay, I figured it out. This button over here is the one for playing, going to the next breakpoint. Let me play all the way through. Okay, see now this is grayed out because it's already been played all the way through. So to debug this script again, I click the debug. And then we're here at the beginning. The reason, and I figured out why it stops here. I had configured the debugger to stop at the very first executable line in the code. So that's why it stopped here before it got to the breakpoint. So that's just a default configuration for my debugger. There's nothing wrong going on when it stops over here. Okay, so to go to the next point, I just press play here. So we're debugging. We started from the beginning. Okay, now I want to go to the next. Okay, then this is the breakpoint, and it tells me the values of all the variables before this line is executed. When I click this again, it went to the next executable PHP line, which I had declared to be a breakpoint. And remember, I wanted to see what was stored in log stats. Okay, well, here it is. I can even unfold it. And it shows me the attributes and their values. So I think now I understand how the basics of debugging work in PHPStorm, and that will be it for this video.